Hey everyone, good evening. This is Manjeet Rawat, your online instructor. I'm so excited to inform you that I'm planning to start a new playlist for Microsoft Azure. Basically, in this time, I'm going to help you how we can clear the examination for Azure 305. As you know that the AZ-305 is basically correlated to the architect content. Means if you are planning to become a Azure architect, so definitely this certificate and this playlist will definitely help you to understand about the service implementation. Means what are the services are required for any Azure architect, and we'll try to understand about which types of question they will ask you in case of final examination. I'm talking about the global certification. So we'll try to give you the complete package, like package in the sense like proper training based on the blueprint of Microsoft. We'll try to give you the complete practical step-by-step guide that you can manage your services by self, right? And if you are currently working as a Azure admin or Azure engineer, so definitely this playlist will help you to improve your Azure knowledge. So let me help you to understand more about what is Azure Architect. As per the name suggests, the responsibility of Azure Architect to take care the services, those services are mandatory for any organization. In case of architect, no need to understand about any kind of languages. Means you can say that it's a coding free or language free content. In the entire content of Azure AZ-305 are fully language free or coding free. Means if your current experience or your current domain is correlated to server operating system, networking, or you are taking care of the end user troubleshooting, so definitely this course will help you to grow in your current domain. I'll try to give you the blueprint. Let's move ourselves to the screen and help you to understand about the contents that we will cover in our training. So for this particular, I'm just going to move ourselves to a screen. But before that, if you are new on my YouTube channel, if you are watching my video first time, so please do subscribe, because Teach Me Cloud always try to give you quality based content. Will provide you 100% live practical based training and without skipping any steps. So let me move ourselves to the screen and give you the agenda of Azure 305. So the course code, as we discussed, the exam code for Azure Architect will be Azure AZ-305, right? You just need to open Google and type Azure AZ-305. It will redirect you on page of Microsoft documentation or Microsoft training and certification page. And we are able to find the exam code is AZ-305, designing Microsoft Azure infrastructure solution, right? So it's correlated to the architect. Let me help you to understand about the content that we need to cover. So which is categorized in 4 different modules, right? If we talk about the core content that we need to know in case of Azure Architect, we need to know about the design, identity governance, and monitoring solution, right? So in this part, let me help you to understand more about the meaning of design, identity, and governance. So basically, the Azure Active Directory, you know that the Azure Active Directory is one of common service and important service of Microsoft, not only the Azure, because with the help of Azure Active Directory, we are able to manage and control the Azure services. By using the same Azure Active Directory, we are able to manage the Intune portal, and we can also manage our Microsoft 365 services, right? So single AD, single identity you can use to control and manage the services which are available in different dashboard. Governance and monitoring solution. The meaning of governance is correlated to the what are the compliance that we are able to set up, what are the security features are available in our Azure portal. So these all security features and the compliance we will discuss in our part of governance. Meaning of monitoring solution. As per the name suggests, the meaning of monitoring solution, like you know that over Azure portal, not only the Azure, in case of any cloud provider, whenever we purchase any kind of resources like as a storage, virtual machine, networking, VPN, firewall, any service that you have already implemented on portal, it's our responsibility. We must need to know about the status. We should know about the health of your services. So monitoring system of Azure, monitoring system of any cloud service provider can help you to understand and also take care of the services that you have already purchased. Second module is correlated to the design data storage solution. Yes, it's really important for everyone, means who want to be expert in Azure technology. So it's mandatory for everyone how we can manage the storage services. If we talk about the percentage in final examination, I'm talking about the questions. 25 to 30% question will appear in final examination from storage services. You know that the importance of storage services, right? If we talk about in case of on-premises, most of organizations need to establish their own SAN storage or NAS storage. They must need to establish their shared storage to distribute the space to our client and servers. As it is over Azure portal, we have a multiple storage services are available, and those storage services can help us in case of on-premises infrastructure and Azure infrastructure. Means you are planning to set up your hybrid storage services, definitely Azure will help you. We'll try to understand each and every point which are available in design data storage solution, like as a blob, share storage, like share file I'm talking about, tables, queues, and we have another option like we can also manage the data factory. These all storage services we will discuss in second module, right? Talk about the third module, design business community solution. So business community solution, like as in the Azure Active Directory, we are able to find multiple options. Those options can help us to establish our B2B activity. Those services can set up our B2C activity, business to business environment and business to client environment. Both options are available over a Microsoft Azure portal. Those options or services can help us to coordinate with multiple clients, coordinate with multiple business providers, you can say that. We'll implement each and every point in case of design business community and solution, and it's really important and interesting chapter, you can say that, our module, because in this part you will understand about how organization can manage their resources by coordinating, by collaborating between two different organizations. Last module is correlated to design infrastructure solution. So in case of infrastructure solution, you should know about the networking, virtual machine implementation, what are the security are available over a portal that help us to manage our day-to-day activity. And it will also help you the types of databases, how many types of databases, what are the steps that we need to use to set up our databases over Azure portal. So these all are the services that we need to cover over Azure portal. So guys, this is our agenda, and definitely I'll try to give you the complete details about Azure Architect. And if you are planning to be a Azure Architect, you are planning to become certified with Azure Architect, so definitely this playlist will help you. And our comment section is already open. If you have any suggestion, if you have any questions, so you can directly drop a comment. Definitely will try to reply you. Next, these all are the modules that we discussed. Now let's talk about the services which are available in our module. So first module is design identity governance and monitoring solution. Once you click on this particular module, it will guide you about what are the services that you need to cover in this particular module. Introduction of cloud, introduction of Azure, design for governance, design for management group. What about the subscription, resource group tag, resources tab, Azure policy, what is RBAC service, role-based access control service, design Azure blueprints, design for landing zone, and we'll check the knowledge check, in the sense that help you to, in case of you're preparing for the examination, then you must need to go through the question which are available in knowledge check. Once you complete every module, it will give you 5 to 6 questions, 3 to 5 questions, and these questions are really important. You can also say that these questions are correlated to the dumps. Those dumps can help you in your final examination. So everyone, this is our agenda, and I'll try to give my level best to make you Azure architect. So please do support and do subscribe your on Teach Me Cloud YouTube channel. Let's connect in our next session. So take care and bye bye.